people that used to take pilgrimages to Jerusalem. It was much the same way that Muslims take a pilgrimage to Mecca today. Back then, the thing to do was to go to Jerusalem. So there were people of all different faiths that were going down there, and it was a dangerous business to go down there because there were all kinds of robbers and thieves along the way who would try to take advantage and rob people of whatever they had on them. And so ostensibly the order was formed to help protect these people going down there, but
Psych! Fuck Illuminati. The Last Guardians of Templars, Atlantis, and the Future of Mankind. This guy goes literally like in the pre-opening of this, Baruch, he was talking about, he was in the Grand Canyon with the painting of Anubis on the walls, because that is an old system that is still operating. That's why they have the dumbs. Those are our highways. These are Afro or Asiatic indigenous natives. Long story short, RUSS, RUTH, RUSS, PRUSS, Prussia, Russia, Persians, Sabians, Saracens, Celts, Nova Scotia, Argentina, so on and so forth. That whole region of what they call Russia and Ukraine and stuff like that. That is indigenous native territories to melanated peoples. Don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can go to Noble Scorpions. I took the liberty of sharing some of you brothers and sisters who actually do studying and forensics to put your videos on our channel to help enhance the truth. This is the truth of the Rosicrucians and the Knights Templar. These are melanated peoples who formed the Illuminati and Luciferianism. I know Luciferianism has used Luciferianism, mind you, before Adam Weishaupt and them ever existed. So them so-called 13 bloodlines of people that they call the Illuminati, those are not the real Illuminati. Those are the puppets, the shadow government, hence shadow, melanin, dark, swarthy. These came from Atlantis, Sumeria, Lemuria, Tartaria, Hyperborea, which is literally an earth-wide empire system of peoples and nations and tribes of the tribes of Israel, Jacob, and so on and so forth. There's many different factors. Those who are learning, you'll learn, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, all those factions of the Illuminati were brown-skinned, and they are nobles. The dude from the motherfucking Beatles did an interview. You can find that on Noble Scorpions too, with Princess Diana and her little testimony, and so on and so forth. That being said, know that the brown-skinned people that created the Illuminati came from Maya, so on and so forth. Egypt is Nubia. Nubia is Kush. Kush is Mizraim. Mizraim is Ethiopia. They are one and the same people. We already know through all the migrations, through all the Holocaust that they hid and suppressed, so on and so forth, and fleeing from wars, and some being not is Israel homeborn slave, not being homeborn slave, but just using that analogy of throwing that out there to where you can relate to Psalm 83, transatlantic slave system, so on and so forth, East Indian Trading Company. We're the original proper Aryans, Arabians. We are the Asiatic people of North, Central, and South America, or Asia Superior, and then you got East and West, or North, and so on and so forth. North, Central, and South America. Okay, West and East side of the Asia, and so on and so forth. We are the original children of Ketur and Kate, China, Copan, Japan, so on and so forth. Kalingo, Phoenician, Eber people. Okay, we are Hindustan. So all of the Mayas, Honduras, Guatemala, Guam, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, all right, Europe, so on and so forth. Just like the Spanglish, the Portuguese, the modern day mutations, hybrids of Spanish and European nations. The original European is indigenous and native and melanated, heavily melanated, swarthy. All right. You can also go check out Korimeo Ahu on YouTube. Check out 432 The Drop. You can check out Noble Scorpions because we've done some of our own researches and stuff like that to also affirm many of their studies. Because as principal people, as people who cross over, as the people of the way, as the Wild Potato Clan, I have to help correct the sins of my forefathers as Moab, right? Which goes into the Moors. It goes into Lemuria. It goes into Tartaria. Okay, this is a brother system. This is a family system. We rule the entire earth. Okay, the pale race is a clone race. It is created as a clone, labor, and